Hello friends, today we are going to discuss D.H. Lawrence. So D.H. Lawrence was a renowned English novelist. He was born in 1885 and he passed away in year 1930. He was not only a poet but he was also a well-known playwright and literary critic. So here is a brief overview of his life and work. Let's begin. So first of all, his early life. So he was born in Eastwood, Nottinghamshire, England, and he grew up in a working class family, a labor class, you may say. And he was educated at Nottingham, as it is said earlier, High School, Nottingham High School, and University College, Nottingham. So these are the institutions where he got his education. Now let's ponder over his notable works. So the first one and the most notable is Sons and Lovers. It was published in year 1913. It was semi-autobiographical novel exploring family relationships. You may say relationship problems, as it is quite evident from the reading of this very novel. So we will not discuss on the theme of this novel in detail here. So let's come to the next one, next play, or sorry, next novel written by D.H. Lawrence, David Herbert Lawrence. That is The Rambo, and it was published in year 1915. This novel exploring themes of individuality, morality, and relationships. So these are the common themes which we see in his novels, in almost all novels. Problem regarding relationships, regarding moral dilemmas. So these are the common problems, common themes of D.H. Lawrence novels, all novels. Then another novel, well-known novel, equally controversial too, that is Women in Love, Women in Love, and it was published in 1920. It was sequel to the Rambo. It was a sequel to the Rambo, the previous novel of D.S. Lawrence, and it examines the relationships and social norms, the prevalent social norms. And the another controversial novel of D.S. Lawrence, and equally popular it is Lady Chatterley's Lover. So it was published in 1928. The novel was quite notorious for its explicit content and banned in several countries. It was charged with obscenity. So now let's come to another topic, that is themes and style. So the exploration of human relationships and emotions, that's the basic theme of Lawrence all novels. Then the second one, critic of social norms and conventions. So in his novels we see that Lawrence criticizes social norms and conventions. He was against all conventional social norms. So he was dissatisfied with his contemporary social conventions. And the third one, emphasis on individuality and personal freedom. So that's the basic theme of D.H. Lawrence all novels. Individuality, he lays stress on individual growth of human being, and personal freedom, he lay emphasis on personal freedom of every individual. For him, freedom was the utmost thing one must have, the most important thing. Then use of symbolism. We see the use of symbolism in his novels, and personal use of symbolism and vivid descriptions. So his style was quite descriptive also, and with many symbols, particularly regarding nature. He conveys his thought or ideas in his novels. Next one, fifth one, that is experimentation with narrative structure and language. That's the another theme or characteristics of uh, D.H. Lawrence novels. Now, let's discuss the literary movements with which D.H. Lawrence was associated. So, D.H. Lawrence was associated with the modernist movement, which rejected traditional literary forms and explored new ways of expressing the human experiences. So that's the modernism, which we found in D.H. Lawrence's work. So his influence on literature. Lawrence's work have influenced many writers, including Virginia Woolf, James Joyce, T.S. Eliot, Aldous Huxley, and Doris Lessing. So his legacy now, finally, the legacy of Lawrence, we will discuss this. D.S. Lawrence writing continues to be widely read and studied, offering insights into the human condition, relationships, and the search for individuality and freedom. So that's the information on the famous novelist, playwright, and the poet D.H. Lawrence. Thank you.